In today's video, we're going to be making something super tasty and also healthy for you. Going to be chicken salad with pesto inside lettuce little gem wraps. So you want to start off by dicing your chicken into small dice pieces. Get your pan nice and hot with some vegetable oil, or you can use olive oil. And just add your chicken to it and cook it until it's fully cooked to 165. I'm adding some oregano seasoning, some Italian seasoning, and some salt-free lemon pepper. And because the lemon pepper was salt-free, I'm adding some salt just to make those flavors pop a little bit. You want to mix that up and just make sure, like I said, that it's fully cooked. You do not want to eat undercooked chicken. Trust me, I can tell you. I've been in the hospital twice for that. Not by my own cooking, though. Next, we're going to chop up some red bell pepper, and you want to make sure that you deseed that. And we're just going to give that a small dice. And then we're also going to do the same thing to a little bit of green pepper. We're just going to small dice that as well. And again, you can just add all of this into a bowl or whatever you have. Just mix it all together. Here I am taking some cucumber. I could not find a peeler at this house, so I just used my knife. And I'm also going to deseed that as well. I don't like the seeds, but you can do whatever you like. You can leave them in there if you want. And we're just going to small dice those up, and we're going to take a half an onion and small dice that as well. And like I said, you're just going to add all of this to one big bowl because we're going to make a big salad out of it. Next, we're going to take some feta cheese, which, oh, I love feta cheese. I don't know about you, but it's so good. And we're going to give that into a medium dice. And now we're going to take our chicken that is fully cooked and just add it to a plate and let it cool down to room temperature. And then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator to make sure that it's nice and chilled because I don't want warm chicken in my salad. And I'm taking some pesto here and a little bit of cream and some mayonnaise, and I'm just going to mix that up and taste it and see if it needs any more flavoring or any more pesto, any more mayonnaise, whatever you want to put in there. I felt it needed a little bit of salt, so I added some of that in there. Sometimes pesto out of the jar has more salt in it, and this one apparently didn't, so I added a little bit more salt. And I'm also adding a little bit more mayonnaise because I wanted it to be a creamy kind of dressing for the chicken salad. So again, you can put whatever flavors you want in there. This is just how I do it. And I'm giving it one last final taste, and it's so good right there. Oh man. So I'm just gonna add that sauce over my chicken and all of my cucumbers and things that I chopped up for it, and just give it a good mix. And I'm giving it a taste now to see if it needs anything, and this was so delicious. So here's the little gem lettuce. This is what it looks like. The only store that I can find this in is at Whole Foods. I don't know why nobody else carries it, but I absolutely love this lettuce. It just has a good crunch to it, and I don't know, I just love it. It's my favorite lettuce. Anyways, give it a good rinse and make sure you get all of any dirt or grime that's on it from the store because, you know, people's hands, grimy hands touching it and everything. And then just set it on a paper towel and pat them as dry as you can. Normally I would use my salad spinner, but again, I'm not at my house, so I don't have one of those. And I'm just laying them out on my plate. You don't have to make it as fancy as I do. So just arrange them however you want on your plate. It doesn't matter. It's all gonna go in and out the same place anyways, right? So I forgot that I added the chicken last. I let it cool down before I added it on there completely. So that's what I'm doing now, is just adding the chicken. And now the final moment, taste test. This was so good and so healthy and packed full of protein. If you want to see more healthy options for lunch and dinner, hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get all future uploads. This was so good. I'm definitely going to be making this again. As always, don't forget to take whisks, but don't burn anything down while you're doing it.